Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing well. Today I wanted to share with you some of my favorite YouTubers or bingeable YouTubers that I really kind of are feel good for me, that I can just sit down and watch. And I guess because paranormal relationships are a thing, it makes you almost feel like, you would know them or you'd be friends with them in real life. So I just thought I would share because, with isolation, times are shitty, and here are my favorite YouTubers that kind of can cheer me up. So hopefully they might help cheer you up if you're feeling a bit down. But yeah, I'm just going to get right into it because I have a lot of people here, a lot of clips to share, and I don't want this video to take forever. All right, here we go. The first person I'm going to talk about is Lamode. He's a fashion review channel, and he's freaking hilarious. He just roasts these celebrities. It's pretty hilarious to watch. I've been binge watched a lot of his videos. He reviews the fashion from a lot of big events and stuff like that. Fashion Week, you name it. He posts quite often. I don't know, I feel like he's hilarious. I would love to be friends with him, go for a drink with him, but I'll let the clip speak for itself. Here you go.
This shit. So we need to fix that. I have a really great quote by one of my favorite orators, the Countess Luann de Lesseps, and she said, "Elegance is learned, my friends. Kylie Jenner, we're gonna learn you some fucking fashion elegance, okay?" So the first look we're gonna be talking about is this red fringe dress from her Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner GQ photo shoot. The dress is Norma Kamali, and we love Norma Kamali, but Kylie Jenner, Norma Kamali, that's not the collab we were looking for. So I see this fringe and I see that Kylie Jenner is actually showing some sort of emotion, and I think, wow, this is like a flapper from the 1920s, except it's the worst flapper I've ever seen in my entire life. The style revolutionaries of the 1920s, the women, the early feminist suffragettes, are literally rolling in their graves because Kylie Jenner has ruined the flapper dress for everybody involved.
The next person I'm going to talk about is Shallon Lester, which I know is in a bit of hot water right now, but I'm not going to lie and, say someone else or not put someone on this list just because of that. I do binge watch a lot of her videos. I do find her funny. You might not. However, I have a dry, kind of dark, sarcastic sense of humor, and I guess so does she. So if you don't look at it in that way, some of the things might come off wrong. But if you have a dark, dry sense of humor, you will get her humor, if that makes sense. And I don't know, I like to binge watch her videos, and just sit there. It's like, I don't know, it's like she's a girlfriend, I feel like I would be friends with her in real life, I don't know. Anyways, here's a clip.
We're all disappointed, but Vanessa Hudgens has positioned herself as the most disappointed. Why? Coachella. Coachella was canceled. First of all, if there is any silver lining to this, it's that Coachella was canceled. I am cackling with delight. And I'm taking the L because I was going to go to Stagecoach, which is 2 weeks after Coachella. It's in the same place. It's like the country version of Coachella. And I was so hyped to go. But you know what? I'm willing to take that loss to see every douchebag in America come out of the woodwork. Oh, Coachella's canceled.
The next people I'm going to talk about is these two twin girls called the McKnight Twins. They do videos on lifestyle, fashion, beauty, and they're just really fun, and they're really sweet and down to earth. They have really good recommendations. They're just so pretty, and I don't know, they make me laugh. They're pretty relatable, and they have really good fashion sense, obviously, makeup. They're also into fitness too, but can't relate. So, yeah, I highly recommend watching them if you're also into that stuff. Roll the clip.
Let's get started.
Okay, let's get started. So
I don't want to look like this much longer.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do obviously is prime the skin. Abby and I have dry skin, but even if you have oily skin, I feel like it's an important step to make sure you're using something that's moisturizing. So I'm gonna be using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer.
I love this primer.
It smells so good.
It smells like oranges.
Oh.
Emily's the biggest slob.
We have a towel down at
Can I rant for a second?
Go ahead, rant all you want about me.
So just today, just in the span of the past hour, what have you done? Well, she the first thing she did this morning is she was going to make eggs. She's going to make eggs, and she dropped an egg, and it spilled all over the floor. And I tried to catch it with my leg, and then it got all over went all over the kitchen drawers. Like, Emily is notorious for staining things, ruining things, scratching things. Like, if you clean your house spotless, don't invite Emily over for like 2 weeks, because she will destroy it. That was one thing living with her. Oh my god. I hope she's changed a little bit, but I don't feel like she... I know at some point in life I'm going to have to be wifey. No, I'm going to have to budget a house cleaner. I'm not going to turn into a house I'll be your house cleaner. Okay, there we go.
Next up, we have Mr. Robert Walsh, who is a makeup artist from the UK. And I would say my favorite videos he does are his reaction videos, where he reacts to influencers putting on makeup and basically roasts them and says how it's not quite correct to what an actual makeup artist would do. You know, Instagram makeup versus, you know, makeup artist makeup, basically. He's very entertaining to watch. He's very funny in a dry way, which, again, if you didn't know, I do like a very dry humor. He's just very feel-good, very light. And you also get to learn about makeup from a professional working makeup artist at the same time. So all in all, check it out. And again, we're going to roll the clip.
In between meetings. Sometimes I'm in meetings and I'm doing this. I mean, you know, girls gotta do what girls gotta do.
Very unprofessional.
Little stippling patting motions. Very, very tiny. Going up just a couple millimeters and patting it in. And I really like to use a sponge for this. And I'm going across. Trust me, at the end, you're gonna love it. I'm gonna put a small amount on the chin right here because I get shiny. So this area, you can see I'm putting a less amount. I don't really necessarily want to highlight. And whatever's left here, I'm gonna go, again, a very small amount. We're baking again. Some areas that we're baking, some areas that we apply a little bit more, and we're using a heavier amount to bake and highlight.
So she says heavy amount to highlight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a lot more on my sponge and I wanna highlight this area here. I'm gonna leave that as a heavier amount to see how we get on. I can already see certain parts of my eyes getting excessively dry. I can see texture when I move my face. Yeah, so far, not so good.
And if you feel like your face is getting cakey, make sure you go back with your sponge and just remove any excess product. The sponge will actually soak up excess product. So you can see there's product on my sponge. Okay, baking brows.
Baking brows? No, I'm sorry. No. Okay, so absolutely not. Fine. I mean, yeah, eyebrows like might get a little bit oilier. Brow products are made to be, well, a good one anyway, are made to be a little bit more resistant to like oil, sweat, so it's going to stay on. You know what? If your brow product is sliding off, you're using the wrong brow product. You can get brow pens, brow pencils, pomades that actually last a really long time. I am excessively oily, like super oily, and oil never breaks down my brow pencil ever because I use a brow pencil that I know is going to last a long time. This is such an unnecessary step in the makeup routine that again is going to become this thing like, you know, are you going to bake your brows? Why have you not baked your brows?
And as most of you will probably know by now, there's also Bailey Syrian. I love her Murder Makeup Monday Mystery series. I think I butchered that. And she also does videos on Saturdays as well. And I just love her personality. She's funny. She's, you know, kind of sarcastic. I don't know. She's just fun to watch. And she's just chill. And real, you know, those are the kind of YouTubers I like. I'm not really big into the over-the-top ones. Anyway, I'll let her speak for herself.
Looks like such a douche. Is he? He seems like it. I could tell by the haircut.
If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the family.
What did he just point at? Let's go back.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the family.
This is the YouTube button. They must be new.
He does this thing where he swims underwater the entire way.
Shut up. He holds his breath and he swims the entire way. Ah! This can't be serious. Is this what they do? This is the most cheesy intro ever, and I think I need one. Cue background music.
Someone told me love was only in the movies.
I gotta get one. Nobody's wearing that cute ass dress rolling around in the grass with your kids. I'm sorry, that's not a thing. This is just pissing me off. I had to take out my piercing. It was annoying me. Groundbreaking. Okay. I don't think I'm their target audience, the Ace family. I don't really quite understand what they do. I think they just vlog and they have their kids pimping out merch. So maybe I should have some kids pimp out my merch so I can have a pool and a $10 million house. So let's move on. I've heard of JoJo Siwa. Heard of her? Let's look her up. 10.6 million subscribers. Tesla! Fun. So she seems a little loud.
Hey everybody, before this video gets started, I would like to let you all know that I am so excited. I am going back on tour.
Okay, so it seems like everybody's doing a tour. I'm confused. Is everyone a singer? Is that what we're doing now? Okay, all right.
If you guys are ready for it, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, press the red subscribe button, join my family, do all things. Don't forget, I'm going.
What the fuck did she just say?
Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, don't forget to hit the red button, ring that bell.
She's a kid, Bailey. You can't be mean to her.
The next person I want to talk about is Molly May Hague, who was on Love Island UK at one point, and I have to say I'm just so obsessed with her. Yeah, I just love her. Everything about her. She's very pretty. She does hair tutorials, makeup tutorials. She's an ambassador for Pretty Little Thing. And she's just like freaking adorable. I don't know how to explain it, but I love watching her videos, and obviously her husband, or not husband, her boyfriend's hot as fuck. They met on Love Island. Yeah, I'll just let it speak for itself.
It looks like a frog. It looks like a frog tentacle. I'm just gonna add loads of highlight because I literally never ever wear highlight.
Yeah, I just hope he notices.
I don't know if he will because he came in before and he didn't notice. Sorry, look at my liquid eyeliner.
I know it's awful. And your
yes,
mascara's awful.
and my mascara. Look at my mascara. And look at my highlight. I put a little bit on my teeth because
Oh. Show me.
Oh, Zoe, I can't. That's so obvious, Zoe. He's coming up again. Oh, you did it?
Really drilled. What are you doing?
Just literally finishing off.
What, on Instagram?
No, we're just in your post now.
Right, I need to do it, but I feel like it's way too organic. Like, I'm looking literally at the map like that.
Yeah. You don't? Oh, okay, you can sit down on the chair then. What filter do you want?
Anything that'll make me look half decent.
Right, okay, do
But it keeps on stopping when you do that.
It won't on this. It won't on this. Try that. Right, I'll hold it here for you, okay? He didn't even clock. Like, surely he wouldn't let me go out like this. Like, is he actually serious? He's not even mentioned anything, but at the same time, he's so distracted. So I feel like he's not really, like, properly looking. Also, I don't have any questions to ask him for this Q&A, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get, like, the boyfriend tag up and just, like, ask random questions. Right, I'm not going to do any more, because if he doesn't notice that, then we have a serious problem on our hands, that we actually have an issue. He's coming up.
The next person is Isabel Gavin, who I actually found out about through the McKnight Twins. And she's a mom, and she does talk about some mom stuff. Obviously, I don't have kids, but I don't know, so I just like her personality. She's really funny, and she does lots of get ready with me's, and I don't know, just the way she talks about motherhood, it is pretty funny. And she's just fun to watch, and she does lots of hauls, and she's just pretty chill.
Yo, I've had this zit pimple thing for legit 2 weeks, and I don't understand. I think I'm gonna name him. If anyone has a name for my pimple zit, please leave it in the comments, because he needs a name, because he wants to be noticed, and I've noticed him, and I think he just really wants me to call him by his name. Alright, so I know I look absolutely crazy like an actual Oompa Loompa, but just like trust the process, okay? Like even my friends were saying, because all of my friends, I mean, a lot of my friends watch my YouTube videos, but they don't like click on my first video every time I upload. So they've been catching up. My baby's right here, by the way. You're fine, like literally everything's fine. But they've been catching up, and they're so funny because they're like, I watch you and it looks so crazy, and then all of a sudden it's just like pulled together. And I'm like, yes, honey, you need to just trust the process, because it's absolutely a process. So I'm just using my all-time Tarte Shape Tape, as always. Okay, I look like so orange. Like, I promise it's fine. Like, it will come together. Like, really, I'm just promising you right now. So how's everyone doing?
The next person is Stargirl, and she does kind of like readings and tarot card readings, and she's very accurate, and I really feel like she's in it for the right reasons, and I definitely sense a genuine spirit from her. Not gonna name any names, but there's some other card reading ones that I just don't get the best vibes from, if you know what I mean. But she's a real one, so I would highly recommend watching her if you are into that kind of stuff. She's lots of really good insight. Yeah, it's hard to really give a good example, but we're gonna try.
Channel. Today I'm here with an astrological prediction for the world, what we can expect, and we're going to be using tropical astrology, and I'm going to hopefully provide some relief for you guys during these times, and also just channel a lot of the spiritual messages of why we're going through this for you specifically. This is a very big message for those people who identify as star seeds, light workers, indigo children, or even if you're an everyday person, you feel like, and you feel a spiritual awakening going on, or a shift in the air, or you just feel big change about to happen, you are absolutely correct. We are going through a major spiritual evolution right now. I do want to put a trigger warning though, because I know during these times it can be a very sensitive topic to talk about, you know, the virus, because of all the fear surrounding it, and rightfully so. So if you're someone who's not ready to maybe listen to these messages, I ask that you do click out, but I do want to tell you that I have a lot of positive messages from spirit, and I'm going to be channeling them using tropical astrology.
The next person is Amber Scholl. She does tons of really girly extra DIYs, and she does international shopping sprees and things like that, and she's really into designer stuff, or how to dupe designer stuff, which I am all about. So I love her videos and highly recommend, and she's very positive, I will say that, but I do like her videos. And let's roll the clip.
This is fun. What is up, beautiful people? It's Amber. Welcome back to my channel. And today, we're doing a lookbook. I've always wanted to do a lazy day, sit at home, never leave your house kind of lookbook, so I figured, you know, in light of current events, what better time to do it than now? I don't know why I have this. After all, you're gonna need some spicy attire for your FaceTime dates. I'm kidding. This is a family channel. Or am I? I don't know. Okay, anyways, without further ado, here we go. The official Quarantine and Chill, the lookbook. By the way, you'd be surprised the amount of men who ghosted me 6 months ago that are legitimately using quarantine and chill as a pickup line. Like, everything's canceled except the audacity. Well, welcome to my house. Oh my god, so suburban housewife killed the sugar daddy, but you know, hey, doesn't matter. So, okay, here is our first look. So this look is the most glamorous look in the world. We have a lot of feathers. So I've shown this robe in many a video before. I wore it in my bedroom tour, but it is just the freaking funnest. Oh my goodness. I got it on Amazon. I shamelessly call these my sugar daddy dyed robes. I don't know what their real name is, but that's what they should be called anyway, so who cares? But they have lots and lots of colors. I got pink. I also have yellow, and you know, this is just an added fun touch. For shoes, this is what you should be lounging around the house in every single day. Anyway, we have some pink fuzzy fluffers. Ooh, fabulous. Underneath, we have this very sultry pink corset a la Savage X Fenty. Thank you very much, fam. I also got this super cute set from them because I saw it on Rihanna and was like, okay, I need it too. But yes. Oh my god. luxury. The perfect quarantine and chill outfit. The official look of the quarantees. They're gonna see you in this on Instagram and definitely gonna invite you over to quarantine and chill. But you're gonna say no because you're a responsible citizen who's staying at home. Make them wait. They deserve it. After all, we're all in this together. But, you know, stay away from me.
The next is Hanny Bakes. She does tons of Amazon hauls, kind of makeup videos, but she's just like easy to watch. She's funny and she's just a good time. She's easy to binge watch for sure, and we're gonna roll the clip.
Not 2, not even 3. I ordered 4 robes until I found the quality of the one that I wanted, and this right here, this robe, this is it, okay? This is the robe. This is, if you need a robe, buy this one. She is thick. It feels like a bougie bath towel. It's just amazing. I don't even know what size I got, but I'll put it on the screen here. It was like 25 bucks, worth every penny. Best quality. I love this robe, and yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I guess I can take this off now. Number one, I'm gonna talk about a hair tool. When I do my hair with this tool, people are like, how'd you do it? What is that tutorial? And I'm like, listen to me, there is no answer other than just this. This is just one of those crimpers. It's obviously on Amazon Prime, super cheap, maybe like $20, $25, somewhere in that price range. Every time I make one of these videos and I say a price and then the price changes, people come for me. So if the price changes, I'm sorry. This is so easy. Like, it's really cute, number one. Super easy to work. You literally plug it in, turn it on, crimp, crimp, crimp. You can make it tighter, you can make it looser, whatever you want. And it looks like you're at the beach living your best life. I was inspired by this from Desi Perkins. If that could be anybody in this world, it would be Desi Perkins and Desi Perkins only. She always uses this, and I think the one she uses is more expensive, but this one works. Like, I don't know, I love this. It's cute, it works. I feel like everybody's always looking for a deal on these, and this is like by far my favorite one I've ever used in my life. Also, big shout out to the Gymshark dupe like leggings that I had in my last Amazon video. You bitches really sold those out. Like, you did. I couldn't even buy them after I made that video. They were out of stock for like months, and like I'll get on there and they'll be like only one left, and I'm like, I'm just so glad about it because like now you guys know how bomb they are. When they come in the bag, they come in this tiny bag. They literally look like they will fit a toddler, but I get the medium number 3 dot contour ones. They are so slimming. They suck your stomach in. They give you the butt, everything. They're just like the most flattering leggings I've ever found on Amazon. And if you haven't tried them yet, like, get them. And if they're in stock, buy them. It's not gonna last.
The next person is Brad Mondo, who is a hairdresser, and he reacts to other YouTubers or TV things where people do their hair or dye their hair. A lot of times it's with disastrous results, and it's pretty funny. I don't know, he's just funny and he's just chill. I don't know, I just think he's so cool. I don't know, I love Brad Mondo. And you can see for yourself.
Girl, just do it. You can always go back. It's not that big of a deal. Like, chill.
Looks so good.
Thank you.
Oh my god, she looks hot.
I've never had brown hair. I've always been a blondie. But Frederick Sakai is the master, and it turned out beautiful.
Oh my god, she looks amazing with the brown hair. Brings out her eyes, brings out her skin tone so much more. Makes her look so much healthier, more vibrant, a little bit younger, fresh. It was really good. Also, that dye job was A1. Beautiful. They really brought her back to brown and did it very well. That's unfilling hair before dyeing it. Only the hairstylists will know what I mean.
Honestly, I don't know if I can work with this new hair. I'm just really bad with hair in general. Pretty much anything girl.
I mean, it looks similar. I do like the more
about having different looks because
I like the copper better, for sure.
Now we can't switch and we can't like trick people as easily.
Can we get those looks side by side here? Her and her sister, she goes, I'm mad we can't look the same anymore because we got different looks. I'm sorry, but to me it looks like you got the exact same makeover. Oh, Jay's gonna go for it. He's chopping it off. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Here goes the breakdown.
Okay, that's...
Oh, God.
Wow, it already looks good.
I love how Jay just like traumatizes them for fun.
Whatever.
I just feel so masculine. I feel like I lost my like girlish thing going on.
Okay, Jada, you need to shut up because you look way better with this haircut. Jada, amazing. Jada, fabulous.
I looked in the mirror after they got done.
What?
I can up in the mirror right here.
boy hair.
She hates it. Hates it.
A lot of young girls that try to over-control the situation, they don't go too far.
Her eyebrows, she look crazy.
This is my look. Yeah, she looks crazy.
Oh! Melrose needs to shut the hell up because she looks way better with this hair. It has a purpose now. Her hair before was just doing nothing for her.
When I first got my hairstyle, I was in shock. It's still a little bit too light for
Frederick Fekkai is kind of like doing something for me right now. Kind of hot. The color is way better. The lighter brown looks just more professionally done. Before it looked like box dye. So much shinier, so much healthier looking. I don't love the cut. It's okay. Would have liked something a little bit shorter though.
Coming in, girl. What's the story?
Dad is having a bad day. I can't even sleep because it's like the alarm's going off and something I can't sleep.
Oh my God.
Do you want this career? This is not hard. You are getting a fresh hair weave by a master stylist, and if the alarms are going off, put in earplugs. Just see these young girls who supposedly wanted to be your soulmate.
What a gem.
Just kind of throw it off and say, oh, I don't like it.
Hot, but not on my favorites list because it's just like a little bit too boring. But like, hot? Ooh, wow, she could probably win this season. I love that.
Then there's Morgan Adams, who I think is just an adorable human as well. And she's pretty funny, and I like to binge watch her videos. I feel like she's super relatable. I love her lazy girl hacks because from one lazy girl to another, hey girl, hey. Yeah, roll in the clip now.
Think that I might just be the laziest person on this earth. Reflecting. I have a lot of flaws. Because guess what, Mom? I don't know. I'm priceless. And it's perfect. I already have 13 likes. Fuck.
Daddy G!
Daddy G!
Oh my God.
I love being brilliant. Today I already accepted that I am the way I am, so I might as well just be happy.
Where are you, Morgan? Hey!
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. This is that is like the furthest from reality.
And there's Benito Skinner, who is just freaking hilarious. There are no words. He does a lot of, well, basically kind of like skits. Like he just needs to go on Saturday Night Live because he's just hilarious. He does a lot of Kardashian stuff, and he just does the most amazing impressions. Like he does them better than they do themselves, honestly. And I'm gonna play his just recreation of the season 18 trailer here. I'm sorry, it's like 3-minute song, but I can't cut out anything. It's too good.
This season on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
This quarantine hasn't been that difficult for us. We never leave Calabasas. It's actually the only place the kids think exists.
Hey Chris, it's Larsa. This quarantine is such a vibe kill. Literally, like no one's at full right now. Can I come over and hang by your pool? Gotta tan this booty.
Oh, Larsa. F no.
Okay, bad vibes. What the hell?
Silly Larsa. Tricks are for Chris.
What the f?
The vibes are just off. I just literally don't even want to do glam. Courtney doesn't even want to do glam. Courtney doesn't even want to do glam.
Courtney doesn't even want to do glam.
As a mother, having a child not want to do glam is something I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, not even Larsa. Mason is turning 10 for the 12th year in a row. Mason, get off live.
You guys, should I go live?
Mason, it's just like I told Sophia. You can't get an Instagram until you turn 13.
Wait, should I go live?
I'll pay you $400,000 not to.
Christopher Columbus.
It's Chloe's 3rd quarter birthday, so we're throwing her a surprise party and buying her 12 dogs. Why is Tristan coming to dinner? I can't believe I told Kim to invite Tristan to dinner.
Checking in, I'm going live again. You guys are fucking begging, practically sucking my d***.
Malika!
And all the drama will just be pranks on Chris.
I'm gonna murder these c***s.
But we are family.
Wait, how much are you paying me to post this? Don't worry about it. You don't know what it's like to run a business, Courtney. Kim is just being really rude. You've nothing to say. I just don't want to hear this anymore. I just literally work so hard. Poof.
Don't you ever come at me like that again. You're the least interesting to look at. Stop! Courtney! Stop fighting. True is sleeping. Courtney! You guys! Stop fighting.
Hey dolls, pause for a sec, okay? We're gonna fix the lighting. And Kendall, would it kill you to wear some fucking makeup? Jesus.
Stop it! Dig your nails in me! You guys, stop!
Yeah, Courtney, beat the out of her. You are just, like, literally such a bitch. Not Kim's face doll.
You don't know what it's like to run a business.
You guys kept absolutely begging me to go live, so I'm live while Courtney and Kim beat the shit out of each other. I'm gonna eat this Amy's Tyrian ball. It's so good. You guys are peasants.
I'm so proud of my girls.
Buttons are getting pushed.
Chris, let me in. I'll fill in for Courtney next season. Push.
Yes, your wildest dreams have come true. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow eating a 6-foot-long Subway sandwich with sun chips crinkled on it. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna gag it down with some Powerade. I'm a legend. Y'all are broke.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you're still here, thank you so much. You're a real one. And please comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't make it weird. I hope you enjoyed these YouTuber clips compilation. I just realized now that they're all either women or gay, which is like true story. It's my life of all who my friends are, basically. But anyways, have a great evening. Hope you're all doing, or day, I guess. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. And we'll see you next time. Bye.